Hey, all viewers and viewresses, my name is General Red Strategist. Welcome back to So You're Being Hunted. This is episode 326 now. So, remember in the last episode we continued on with the Wallace and Gromit challenge. We took another look around the West Island, as much as we could at least. We got another load of points from the Squire, of course, singing a few more renditions of Rule Britannia, though we didn't really get any more Chucky Bickies or cheese, from what I remember. I say from what I remember, it was literally... I'm literally recording this straight after the last one, so... bloody forgetful on my part, that, isn't it? Okay, right, so I want to, we're back on the centre island here. I wanted to go back to the church, deposit my spoils, and then we'll move on to another island and we'll start looking around and seeing what the deal is. So, as usual, I hope you guys out there are all doing fine and that you are enjoying the challenge so far. Oh, man. Now, of course, in the last episode I was talking a little bit about everyone's summer plans, or rather I was talking a little bit about mine, and then asking, what's everyone else's. Everyone else got plans, things they want to do, places they want to go, people they want to see, things they want to do, blah blah blah. I feel like I just repeated that last one again. I hear a rider, which is a good sign. That means we are probably in the shit. Okay, so that's... is that the jetty I just came from? Back in this station, I think it was, wasn't it? Right, let's go over here then. Sort of stick to the outskirts of the island, because that's what we really need to do, because the riders don't really go in that direction at all. Right, oh god. Right, bit of a weird little headland, would you call that? Sticking out there. But, yes. Now, something I was kind of interested in actually talking about in this episode. Not to do with, obviously, the topic from the last episode, that is. This is a complete different change of topic entirely. But, any Game Grumps fans out there in my audience? Because I certainly enjoy watching a few of their series from time to time. If there's one thing I do and also enjoy watching, it's the animations that people make of some of their conversations. Because recently I was on a bit of a binge. I say recently, by the time this video goes out it'll probably be a good couple of weeks ago. But, recently, as of when I record this, I was on a bit of a binge watching a load of Game Grumps animated videos, and some of them are freaking hilarious. I must say, Aaron Hansen, quite a very good voice actor. He can do some good voices. Very talented. And I'm pretty sure he has done voice work, hasn't he? Has he not... actually, I don't know. I was about to say, has he not appeared in some shows out there, like maybe Rick and Morty? But then again, I'm not entirely certain. But, yes. Rick and Morty, that's a show I've never actually watched before. I hear all about it, everyone seems to rave about it, but I don't really know anything about it at all. But, some of the Game Grumps animations I've actually been watching recently, let's kind of go through. What are some of my favourites? Probably one of my favourites that I watched fairly recently was the animation of Aaron Hansen and Danny Sexbang talking about Darude Sandstorm. And it gets Aaron Hansen imitating the music. Like that. But it's just interesting seeing how the animator interprets it with their own sort of background imagery and whatever else have you. And then it has the two of them talking about situations where it would be highly inappropriate to start imitating the Sandstorm music. Okay, I'm just going to jump cut to try and save file size as I go between islands, so 1 second everybody. We'll continue talking about this topic in a moment. And we're back in. Okay, here we are, yeah. So, on the subject of that Sandstorm animation, if you haven't seen that one, go and watch it. It's hilarious. Usually sometimes it's by watching these... Oh god, I just fell off like an idiot because I wasn't paying attention to what I was doing. I was concentrating too much on the topic I was talking about. Sometimes, you find some good videos by seeing these animations, because usually the animators include a link to the video that this section of dialogue or whatever actually comes from. So there was the Sandstorm animation, that was pretty funny. What else was there? Some of the, actually an animator who does do some good Game Grumps animations, Brandon Turner. Some real good ones on there. Watch the Laura Schmidt animation, that's from the Game Grumps Mario Maker series. My name's Laura. I can't really do the voice, it's funny. But it's like a sitcom proposal, except with each proposal it just gets wilder and wilder and stupider. Yes. The Game Grumps Mario Maker series, incidentally, I've been binge-watching recently. I'm currently up to something like episode 140 out of 200, or however many there are. Because obviously the beauty of Game Grumps videos is that usually they're only about 10 or 15 minutes long, so you can get through them fairly quickly, which is awesome. Let's have a look at these vids. Buildings, even. You going to do Rule Britannia at any point, matey? Quite possibly. Nope. Well, you're not doing it right now, are you? That's the thing. Oh, hello there. Just flying straight towards me. That little git. There he goes. Please don't follow me. I just want to investigate your buildings, that's all. Unless we can go sort of around the front here whilst he's around the back. Okay. Nothing in there. Nothing in that one either. Can I get this one? No. I thought for a second he was doing Rule Britannia then, but no. He's not. He's not at all. That's good. What was I talking about? So, yeah, I was talking about Brandon Turner, his animations of Game Grumps animations even, which are pretty fucking good, let's be honest. So the Laura Schmidt one, that's pretty awesome. Another good one is the Shit Stain animation, pretty awesome. Hi, I'm Kyle Brown, and I have a product called the Shit Stain, and I want to show this to you today in my Kickstarter video. So that's a good one. Brandon Turner has a lot of other ones. He also animated the I Hate Subway section from another Game Grumps video. That's another classic. If you ever watch that one, it's absolutely fantastic. Yeah, that's another good, very, very good one. Or This Summer, that's a good one as well. I'm just going to list off a load of them, to be honest, because they're all good. They're all hilarious in their own little ways. I must say, Aaron Hansen and Danny Sexbang are the perfect duo. Fantastic. I know some people prefer the old one of Aaron Hansen and JonTron, but I don't know. I've watched yeah, I mean, you know, Aaron Hansen and JonTron had a good dynamic as well, but obviously JonTron had to leave to sort of do his own stuff, which was unfortunate. But, you know, some of his videos are pretty hilarious as well, I have to say. But I haven't actually checked JonTron's channel in quite some time. Maybe I'll have to go and take another look at it when I get a chance and see if he's uploaded anything else. Anything else of a hilarious nature. Because you never know. Might be good stuff on there. What other animations spring to mind? Some good Game Grumps animations that I've watched recently. Oh yeah, actually there is one now that I think about it. And basically I have to do sort of like a redneck American accent when I say this one. Consume PRILOSEC, everybody! If you've ever seen that animation, that's another classic. Really good one. Where's that fucking rider though? He's over there. That's where he is. Well, he's on the other side of the woods for the moment, so I think we're okay at the time being. As long as these assholes go away. Okay, we've got some more Chocky Bickies, which is another 10 points. We'll add those on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There we go. Put them there. Them thersens. Yes. Okay. Hopefully nobody's going to come into this village whilst I'm trying to loot it. But yes, go and check out the Consume PRILOSEC animation. I got to do that voice because that's the sort of voice that Aaron Hansen does. That sort of deep south redneck American drawl. Consume PRILOSEC. If you eat ribs every other day like I do, you're gonna eat PRILOSEC. You get heartburn. It's just hilarious. So well done. Oh man, I can only dream really of being that good at comedy that I can just on the fly kind of think up these kind of jokes. Having said that, I think, you know, that's something which, if I had to give advice about humour or using humour to an aspiring YouTuber, I mean, granted, I'm not a professional YouTuber, I don't earn money off my videos, I'm just an amateur who does this for fun. But if I had to give one piece of advice when it comes to humour, I would always say don't force it. Because the thing is, I don't know, years ago, sometimes I used to encounter newbie channels, and this included my own, to be honest, where I'd see videos, and I see people sort of trying to be funny, like trying really hard, and they would kind of almost try and force the jokes out. And I have to say, it doesn't really work sometimes. Sometimes you just got to let the humour come naturally. You can't really force it. So, if funny situations occur, they'll usually occur of their own accord, if that makes sense. In other words, they'll just sort of naturally come about. You don't need to force them out with, you know, really edgy jokes or whatever. Otherwise you just come across as a bit of an edgelord. And of course not everybody likes that kind of humour. Some people look down on that a bit. So yes, a little bit of a red tip for all you viewers out there. Everybody loves Red's tip. Now there's a joke that kind of came naturally. No, that was a bit forced. Damn it. No. Ignore what I said. Ignore what I said entirely. Is there anything down this way where this path goes, or does it literally just goes into the sea? Okay. Well, never mind that. Now, if I had a map, this would be very helpful at this point, but we don't, which is not very good. I guess we'll just explore a little bit and see if we can find any isolated houses or big mansions or whatever. You guys going for a paddle over there? Alright then. Ah, hello. There's a farmstead or something over there. Hopefully there's no robots near it. There's a shed as well. We just need to watch out though for any friggin' poachers or whatever. There's a dog just sort of on its own over there. Hound even. And I hear the rider again, which is not a good sign. Uh-oh. That's the friggin' landowner, but luckily he's going away. He's pissing off. He's getting clear. Why don't you go consume PRILOSEC? There we are. Sorry, I've just got that on the brain at the moment. Oh great, are there people hanging around here? There are, aren't there? But luckily they're outside the farmstead, so if I just sneak in, I think we'll be okay, because our visibility is quite low. You gonna suffer heartburn? Go consume PRILOSEC. I just keep coming back to that line, because I can. Because I like it, ladies and gents. Okay, let's go over here and see what the deal is. So on that subject of, today's conversation starter, I guess, of Game Grumps. Any Game Grumps fans out there? What's your favourite Game Grumps moment or video? That'd be an interesting one. Now granted I haven't watched all of Game Grumps series. No. That was bad. This is real bad. Where's he coming? Where's he coming from? He's coming that side. Cool. Jesus. Oh, I ran straight into this one, didn't I? Time to get clear, I do think. We'll go this way. Oh, that was a bit too close for comfort. That was, wasn't it? Let's be brutally honest. I do not want that to happen again. Bloody hell. But yeah, what's I saying? Favourite Game Grumps series? Or moments or whatever? I'd say, of the Game Grumps series that I've watched a fair amount of their Mario Maker at the moment, as I just mentioned a moment ago. But I've also watched Sonic 06 with Aaron and JonTron. I watched that. That was a classic series that they did. Sonic 06, of course, being notoriously famous, or rather infamous, I should say, for being full of bugs and just being an all-round very terrible game. But I also watched their Sonic Boom, Rise of Lyric playthrough. That was another one I looked at. Sonic Boom, Rise of Lyric, of course, is another Sonic game that is reputed for being bad. Pretty much, I think some people say just as bad as Sonic 06. And yeah, so that was another entertaining one. That wasn't JonTron though, that was way after JonTron left. That was Aaron and Danny. So I watched them. Are there any others that I watched them play? Oh yeah, Heart of Darkness. That obscure game. I've talked about Heart of Darkness here on the So You're Being Hunted series before, a long while back. Yeah, they actually did do a playthrough of that, and I watched that one. So there was that. That was another classic one, because it got some real gamer rage out of Aaron Hansen. Which is Aaron Hansen's thing, pretty much, since he is the grump side of the duo. But yes, so I watched that one. I'm trying to think if there's any others that I watched, but none that immediately spring to mind. I'm sure there's plenty of good ones. Maybe I should watch some more of their Mario content or something. Or maybe some of their other Sonic content, because they played a lot of Sonic games and things like that. I think I've talked about Sonic before on this series, how it's a series which I personally have never really got into. Obviously I did my one Sonic Generations video quite a while back after I hit 1,000 subscribers, but that was just a one-off special. But yeah, it's one of those things, I don't know, never really got into Sonic. I guess, I don't know, I really don't know why. Actually, you know what, I may save this for the next episode and talk about it, yeah, in the next episode, because it's a distinct topic in its own right. Yeah, I might do that. Hold on, I'm just going to cough. Oh, gosh. Oh, man, with this big recording session today, recording a bit of RTCW and then a bit of flipping this as well. It's not going to be long before my voice starts giving out, or whatever. How you doing over there, Sea Beast? You doing alright? Yes, gosh, lordy loo. Oh, man. Sometimes I like just putting on Game Grumps Mario Maker playthrough in an evening. Something nice, just to wind up, or wind off, or unwind rather, that's what I'm trying to say, at the end of a day. But yes, like I say, just short videos, so you can sort of get through quite a few of them in an evening, which is really, really good. So even if the playlist seems quite huge, there's not too much. It doesn't actually take too long to get through it. Actually, that's another set of Game Grumps videos that I watched, the Rayman Origins. Was it Rayman Origins, or was it... No, not Rayman Origins. Rayman Legends, was it, that they did? They did do a Rayman game, one of the more recent ones. They only did about 4 episodes of it, though, which is a shame. Would have been good to see a whole playthrough of it, but yeah. There are some games where they do that. They do a few videos and then they, they don't kind of do a full playthrough. Like Cuphead, for example. I think they did about 4 videos of that, and people were sort of asking in the comments, why don't you do more? But I think they just chose, for whatever reason, not to, which is fine. They can do what they want. I just like their content in general. But there you go. But I have to say, apart from being a bit of a Game Grumps fan, I am also a fan of Ninja Sex Party, let's be honest. I like some of that music, it's pretty good. The Road Trip song. I think that was the first Ninja Sex Party song that I ever listened to, Road Trip. It was a good one, yes. And then what about, what other ones have I listened to? Attitude City, that's another favourite of mine, of theirs. That was a bit of a garbled sentence, wasn't it? Attitude City, Why I Cry, Party of 3, what else? Let's Get This Terrible Party Started, Eating Food in the Shower, and their cover of Pour Some Sugar on Me, that was good. They've also done a cover of Aha's Take On Me. Haven't listened to that one in a while, maybe I should pick that one up. But I believe the recurrent joke, often in Ninja Sex Party videos, is that Danny Sexbang is the example of a man who can make even straight men question their own sexuality. Isn't that the joke with Danny Sexbang? Something like that. But yeah. Yes, indeed. Oh, that's actually another Game Grumps series, now that I think about it, that I've watched. They're Legend of Zelda Wind Waker HD. Oh, man. Yeah, now that's a game, incidentally. If I had the right console, if I had the console for it, I would play the shit out of that. I would definitely buy it and have a go at it. I just wish maybe it was available on Steam or something, because that would be awesome if it was. But obviously it's not, because it's an old GameCube game that I think now is on Nintendo Wii U, or whatever it's on now, which is unfortunate, because like I say, would have loved to play it. I can vaguely remember it as well from my childhood, the original Wind Waker, that is, not the HD that I watched Aaron Hansen and Danny Sexbang play, but the original Wind Waker I can remember vaguely, because a cousin of mine actually had it back in the day on GameCube, and I remember seeing him play it, and it just looks really awesome. And there is a fucking pub in the middle of this big flooded area over here. Are we actually going to be able to access those doors there? This feels a bit risky, I'll be honest, but let's give it a shot. Oh, this is deep water, this is. This is prime territory for the friggin' what you call him to pop up on me. I like how there's actually... Hey! Jesus! No, back up, lads and lasses. Nope. That was a bit of a jump-scary moment. You can stay right the fuck back. You see, he doesn't like people visiting his old pub, does he? Good lord. Well, that's not convenient, is it? I'll be honest with you. Have we been these villages in these villages before? I don't think we have. These are different ones. Ah, damn it. Well, do you usually get chocky bickies or cheese in the pubs? I don't think you usually do. Usually it's alcohol and stuff like that. So, yeah, maybe it's worth giving it a bit of a miss. I'm not entirely sure. Okay, for a second I thought he was singing Rule Britannia then, but no, he's not. We can distract him with a few bottles or something, whilst we investigate his doorways. Yeah, he's not singing it. Nope. Nothing in there. Don't you worry about it. It's nothing. He's gone round to the back. Nothing in there. Nothing there. Just keep an eye out. Oof. Where is he? Is he coming round? Is there anything in there? No. He's coming round. Oof. Bloody hell. Always get so tense when I'm around these guys. Nothing there. Just keep distracting him like this. Oh, there he is. Nope. Don't pick up your gun. Don't try and shoot me, mate. You just go and do your thing. Or... go over there. Yes, it is, isn't it? No, you're supposed to investigate the sound of the bottle smashing. Why don't you go over there? Yes! That's exactly what I want you to do. Go over there, just be very nice, be very sociable. Take that as well. There he is, right. Whilst he's doing his thing, clear these final couple of friggin' doorways, and then we can be moving on. Eat some stuff as well, actually. Yes, there we go. Okay, right. So now we just need to go over to this video village even. Good lord. Mixing up my lines again. That's not a good sign, is it? In fact, actually, tell you what I might do. I might wrap up this episode here, actually, and then in the next episode we'll clear out this final village. Or maybe clear out this village and then just take another general wander around the island to see if there's anything else. Still don't think I'm going to be able to get into that pub, to be honest. I don't even know, can you actually access doors when you're in deep water in this game? I don't think you can. I don't think you can at all, because I don't think it lets you, because you're technically swimming or whatever. So yeah, okay, well tell you what, Facebook and Twitter links down below then, as usual, along with the link to my propagandist channel for anyone interested. In the meantime, leave a like, comment, subscribe, all that jazz. But in the meantime, I'll see you next time, everybody. Goodbye. So I think these islands are meant to be like the Outer Hebrides or something. For anyone who doesn't know, the Hebrides... It's weird noises. The Hebrides are like off the coast of Scotland, like real up north. So they're like very windswept, I think. Okay, so let's start looking, I suppose. What have we got in here? Oh, I've got a flashlight. There's a toilet. Okay, let's have a look. Dirty sink. Spooky. Radiator. Whoa, whoa. God. That dust fell down then. For a second I thought there was a monster. And I was like, holy crap, that didn't feature in Phil's playthrough, did it?